Hello one and all, I just wanted to make this video in reaction to the Southern Daily Echo's recent articles about Russia's fairly close approach to our no-fly zone with its bear, and the way that the articles have been written, and it feels as if there's been some scaremongering in and them trying to make it sound that bit more audacious, and it could be really considered a bit unethical and worry people. So, I'm here to counterbalance that and, give you another way of looking at it. Okay, yes, Putin is up to something, and he would appear to be trying to reinstate the Cold War situation. But the way that the articles have been written, the first one, when they said, plane seen over Southampton, well, it wasn't seen over Southampton. It wasn't in British waters, in British airspace. It hadn't actually come in. It just came too close for comfort. And so, we scrambled and escorted it away. All right, okay. And then it was like, oh yeah, but, planes had been seen over Southampton then on Tuesday or whatever it was. But they didn't go into the fact to mention that those planes that they were referring to that were actually over Southampton were American ones. They didn't mention that, so it was just like a dangerous implication that without properly clarifying it, it's irresponsible journalism, actually. And then there's another one. I saw that and I thought, well, people will work. They'll look at other articles, and other articles didn't place it like that. Other people that were reporting on it. But I really had to say something when this latest one just came out, where the Echo have now said that the plane, the Ministry of Defence, was said that it was carrying a nuclear missile. Well, I mean, come on, guys, right? You can't say it was carrying a nuclear missile necessarily, because you go on later into the article and then say what all of the other news stations have been saying, and that is nuclear capable. Okay, capable. Capable doesn't mean armed. All right, so don't freak out. Don't get scared over this. We already knew from the first article that those particular planes are capable of carrying those nukes. So, okay, we know that. Capable doesn't mean it was. And so the way they've done the headline and then gone back on it somewhat into the story, I don't know. They could say, oh, well, it might have had nuclear properties in it, but not armed. It's still okay as journalism. But that's one dangerous headline to be putting out there. I think you need to be somewhat responsible and careful with how you produce your headlines, because that's the first bit that's going to catch attention. And obviously, that's what you're going to want to do. That being media, you want to sensationalise, but you are local media. It's not like you're the Daily Mirror or the Sun or whoever or whatever, You're not a national newspaper. So it's like local people, and I think maybe local people will have a tendency to believe you more over, say, like the national speculation type articles that would appear. So I'd say be careful. But to everyone else out there that might be worried about this, don't. All it is at this point is posturing. That's what it is. And, we won't worry about that, because, it's somebody in a political position who is trying to make things worse, effectively, for everyone. So, you know, we've got to be unanimous and, you know, push for peace and not let this Cold War come about in the same way it did before either, because you know, this is a new generation with different ways of thinking. We're much more liberated than we were before, and we're a much clever people. We can find our own ways out of this, but yeah, let's not scaremonger and sensationalize too much either. All right.